Hi guys, and welcome back to Reading FC Away Days. I'm James.
I'm Adam.
And today we're going to have a little bit of a different video for you guys. Today we're going to be discussing what our top 5 away days for next season will be. So yeah, just kind of a little different thing, kind of like an opinion piece, ain't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to count down from number 5 to number 1. We'll go for have a separate list unless for some reason we have the exact same one, which I kind of hope we don't have. But
I reckon a few we're going to have the same. But...
Yeah, but obviously they're going to be in different positions.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's crack into it. At number 5, I'm going to be going with Brentford away. This is a game we actually went to last season, wasn't it? And it's probably the best away day I've ever been on. It's 3,000 of us around about that, and we just didn't stop singing for the whole 90 minutes. Actually,
it was our most viewed away days last year. Actually.
Yeah, that's on 3,000 views
as
well.
Actually,
yeah, it's our most viewed away days, and kind of Reading in general video as well. And yeah, it's the best away trip I've ever been on. We didn't stop singing for 90 minutes, and well, you could really say we couldn't stop singing for more than that because we were singing before the game, half time, after, just wouldn't stop, would we?
No.
It's fantastic. It was where the Nick Blackman and the Orlando Sass song, and even the new Danny Williams song was born.
Yeah.
So yeah, I loved the away.
A lot started at Brentford away, to say that.
Yeah, but yeah, that was my favourite away day. That's actually where we debuted on the Tyler Stend as well, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, definitely Brentford will be up there in my top 5.
At number 5 for me, I'm going to go for Wigan away. I've been there before. I went when I was younger. I remember we got there quite early, you know. That's all I remember about it. I also got on TV on it with when Leo shot. But yeah, I think it's good. I think I remember it's a good stadium. Has that any upgrades to it? I'm not quite sure. No, so yeah, I'm looking forward to going there again. You know, obviously remember it because if you go there again, you get a good memory of it again. But also, we haven't done it, have we?
No,
the away days.
The away day we haven't done.
All
the away days we've ticked off on there on our Groundhoppers poster. Probably do a video for that when we've done more, ticked off a lot more. Probably again the next season, something like that, maybe. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's not ticked off on there, so we haven't done it. We haven't made a video on that. And in at number 4, guys, is Norwich for me. The ground we've been to as well. It's actually the debut of the away days for us. It's the first ever away days we actually did a video on. It was actually the first game that me and Adam actually went to on our own, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was the first away game we went to on our own. It was actually really interesting. I remember I thought it was going to be like, whoa, what's going on? Because let's be honest, we hadn't actually gone on one together before.
No, I went on my own previous season. I went Blackburn before.
But yeah, we hadn't actually gone on one separately together.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fun. We won 2-1. Jake Cooper scored 2 goals on his debut, and yeah, it was a proper good day out 2 years ago. And yeah, it'd be good to go back there. Maybe first game of the season, something like that. 12:45 kickoff in the sun. That'd be pretty nice to have that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and that's coming into my number 4 slot.
Number 4 slot, I'm going to have to agree with you. Norwich, I'm going for. Obviously, we've been discussing a couple months. We've been looking forward to it. You know, I went last 2 seasons ago at the start. Fantastic, you know, good atmosphere. I should say 2-1 win we got. Hopefully, you know, we're gonna have a better team this time. Hopefully, because you know we've got
Glenn Murray up front.
Yeah, but you know, hopefully it's gonna be a good atmosphere again. I reckon we get a good attendance there as well. Again, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. We didn't take that many, did we? Took about 500 there last time.
No, but it's still good. I think it's still a good atmosphere. But yeah, hopefully that's gonna be my number 4 spot.
Coming in at number 3 for me, we're going to be talking about Aston Villa. Obviously they got relegated, first time they've ever been relegated in their history. 38,000 I think they've got there. It doesn't really explain itself, does it? It's a class ground. I went there as well. First away game, I think of 2006 2007. I think it was our first away game when we were in the Premier League. Went there under Martin O'Neill. They were in charge under there. Don't really remember too much about it, let's be honest. But yeah, it was a nice ground and stuff like that from what I remember. And yeah, really looking forward to going there because their away end is like on the side, so like where we have the east and the west, their away end like one of them.
Norwich.
Yeah, so yeah, they've just got a little corner of that there. So yeah, that should be really interesting, and yeah, it'd be great to make a video on that as well.
Yeah. All right, my number 3 spot is going to be Burton. I think it's going to be like sort of Brentford, hopefully away. You know, it's like 6,000.
Yeah,
so it's not, you know, it's going to be a small stadium. It's going to be great atmosphere. I think we're going to sell out. Of course, have we been there before?
Don't think don't quote me. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But only a quarter of their ground is away fans. A whole quarter of the ground is away fans.
Yes, but yeah, I think that'd be a good atmosphere, and I think that'd be a good away day as well. We're definitely going there, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Even if it's Tuesday, I don't care. Yeah. Coming at the number 2 spot for me is probably everyone's number 1, but it's going to be Newcastle. We're picking it at number 2 because I haven't been there before, and actually it's really interesting. It's just, probably didn't pick it at number 1 because of the journey alone. It's like what, 7-8 hours, and you sit as well right up the top. I can't wait for that, but I can because I'm a little bit afraid of heights, so I'm going to be like this all game. Hey guys, but no, I'm really looking forward to Newcastle away. So I can't actually take my number 1 spot because number 1 is going to be something a little bit special. But yeah, really looking forward to Newcastle away. Should be pretty interesting, and yeah, I don't know, just can't say anything, but I can't wait for it. Really, it's going to be fantastic. Newcastle, they'll probably sell out season tickets, stuff like that. Again, they always seem to. I don't know how they do it, but they do. But yeah, it'd be fantastic away day.
Number 2 spot is going to be Newcastle. Same as you, Newcastle. I think journey. I'm not really looking forward to that bit because what's it, 8 hours? Is it?
Yeah, it's about that.
About that. Yeah, I haven't been before. I've seen videos on it before. Other channels, views being there and everything. It's bloody high up, isn't it? That's all I got to say from the videos I've seen. But yeah, I'm really forward to it. Hopefully we bring a lot there as well. Definitely be away days on that, obviously. But
maybe not if it's a Tuesday night.
Yeah, if it's Tuesday night. I'll be annoyed if it's a Tuesday night.
It's like we wanted to go to Borough this year, didn't we? But
Yeah.
again, Tuesday night. Damn FA Cup run.
But that's my number 2 spot, really.
So before we go into number 1, we're going to add some honourable mentions that we both kind of just want to go to. So I have mine. I want to go to Fulham away. Obviously, we've done that before, and I kind of want to redo it because let's be honest, we weren't really thinking of away days as serious as we do it now. So yeah, I want to add that again. I'd love to go to Bristol City. Obviously, we missed that last year because of personal reasons. I wouldn't be able to go. Sheffield Wednesday. And yeah, I think that'd be pretty interesting. One, do you agree with me there? And Brighton, obviously, we've got a little bit of a rivalry going on with Brighton at the moment. They keep talking smack on Twitter, and yeah, just an honourable mention. They don't make my top 5; they're just an honourable mention. Adam, yours?
I'd like to go to Forest. I think that'd be quite good. We haven't done away days on that. Also, like to go to Brighton away. I think that'd be quite good. I haven't been there. Well, like Barnsley, another mention I'd like to do. Got other ones, but they're the main ones. Yeah. But anyway, moving into number 1 spots now. James, who's your number 1?
Okay, so coming in at my number 1 spot is Burton Albion. Again, Adam, you had him at number 3, didn't you? Something like that. I just got him at number 1 because it's a ground I can't wait to go to. Let's be honest, they're terrace only in the away end, 2,500 standing only. The ground holds 6,000.
I don't mind standing actually. I quite like standing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Standing only. And the ground holds 2,500 away supporters, and it only holds 6,000 altogether.
Jesus.
I know, 6,000. I just can't wait for that away day. It's going to be fantastic. Obviously, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank done wonders for them, and then they went up this year as well. He left about halfway through the season. They still got him up. But yeah, really looking forward to going to Burton Albion. Obviously, they've got back-to-back promotions as well. Have to hold your hands up to them. And yeah, can't wait to go there next year.
My number 1 is going to be Aston Villa. As you said, they got relegated. Really forward to them. It's going to be a big ground. Haven't been there before. Also, I'm going to look forward to making away days on it. Definitely making one, unless it's a Tuesday or something. But
I'll still go there on Tuesday.
Would you?
Yeah.
Definitely on away days as Aston Villa then. You see, as you say, it's sort of like Crystal Palace, isn't it? You sit at the side, but yeah, I sort of like their stadium sitting aside. But anyway. That's it really.
Back having my number 3 spot, you got it number 1. Why is it better than Burton Albion then?
Premier League stadium last year, wasn't it? I think it's going to have good attendance.
Do you prefer the Premier League ones into like non-league and that? Well, I say non-league, but
in
like
which
lower.
way? If you mean
I don't know, like
atmosphere, I'd say the lower ones, lower grounds. You could fit more people in there. So it's
tighter together.
Yeah,
that's what I prefer.
Yeah.
I prefer atmospheres where they're tighter together. Obviously, Burton, Brentford, all teams like that, they've got like tight atmospheres there, so I just prefer them. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Just to round it off really, it's a little bit of an opinion video. Going to do a bit more of them, and we're going to kind of make the channel kind of ours, want to solidify it as like, we want to tell you guys what we think and stuff like that as well about Reading.
As you noticed, past couple, videos recently, we've been variety recently, we've done just sit down like this, we've got away days coming up again, we've got different things coming. Obviously,
when the season starts as well, we're doing like a starting 11 predictions, stuff like that as well. Predictions for the games and also collaborations with other channels as well.
Yeah, basically, all different, more content for you guys, which is the main thing. getting it all out because it's a bit annoying, you know. Away days was it once?
Yeah, I mean, like
every
people were getting a
2
bit
weeks or
frustrated.
3.
We would only put out like a video once a month or something like
Yeah.
that. It was frustrating people as well. So yeah, we thought we'd produce more for you guys. But yeah, to round off the top 5, I went for number 5. I went for Brentford. Number 4 was Norwich. Number 3 was Aston Villa. Number 2 was Newcastle, and number 1 I had Burton Albion.
I had number 5 had Wigan, then I had Norwich at number 4, Burton at number 3, number 2 was Newcastle, and then number 1 was Aston Villa. So you know, good top 5 really.
Yeah, I know. Our top 5 was quite similar.
Yeah, quite
You
similar.
had Wigan, I had Brentford. 2 little bits there, and obviously the honourable mentions were basically the same as well.
Remember, with your top 5, put them in the comments. Well, your top 5. Say them as your, you know.
And
don't
don't forget to tell us as well what your favourite away day ever was. It'd be interesting to know. And
Yeah.
if you haven't been to an away day before, what was your favourite home game you've ever been to? So
Also, another one. I'm going to ask, what away days would you like to see us do again this season?
yeah,
For instance, you want to see us do Fulham again? Just put it down there. But anyway,
that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed it.
yep.
I've been James.
I've been Adam.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.